Namatu Ratana Tayasa. May I pay homage to Triple Zem, the Buddha, Dhamma, and the Sangha. Once again, we gathered here to practice meditation. So bring your attention to the room and to the body. Leave all your responsibilities aside. Bring your mind and heart at the present moment, here and now. So relax the body, settling down, grounding yourself in sitting a comfortable position that is comfortable for yourself at least around 30 minutes. When sitting in a comfortable position, relax the body and the mind. And gently bring your attention to the primary object, paying a mindful attention on the primary object as it happens. When it is rising, it is rising. When it is falling, it is falling. Rising, falling. Do not force the process or do not generate the process. Let it flow naturally, normally. And begin with paying attention on this primary object. And gradually, once your mind settles down, become a sharp, fully aware, then extend it into any other secondary objects that arise. Fully aware as it happens, observing, acknowledging, noticing, and let it go, and come back to the primary object. But in case if your mind is still restless, wandering off, hard to accumulate, hard to bring your scattered mind into one-pointedness, then start off with relaxing the body, scanning the body from top to bottom, finding this primary object, and establishing yourself, anchoring your mind into the primary object, and developing your concentration. As your concentration develops, and gradually, whatever other sensations arises, observing it objectively, observing, acknowledging, noticing, and let it go, and come back to the primary object. Or just know objectively, perceiving it as it is. Although we begin with this bodily sensation, paying attention on the body sensation as it happens, and gradually paying attention to the feelings, the way you are feeling, whether it is pleasant feeling or unpleasant feeling or neutral feeling. As you perceive things that comes to contact with you. And whenever you have fully observed, perceived it, rather than judging or stimulating, telling stories on top of the things that comes to contact or things that you are observing. Just observe objectively. Do not judge, do not stimulate. Knowing as they truly are here and now at this very moment. And the primary object is just the anchoring place that we can come back at any time. So rising, falling. Do not force the process or do not generate the process, just to bear attention as it happens. And while you are observing this rising and falling of abdomen, if any other sensations arise, such as itchiness in your body, itchiness or pain or discomforts, then do not move it immediately. First of all, observe, acknowledge, noticing it. By the time when we are noticing it for a couple of times, then it fades away. And if it persists, despite of noticing it, and it intensifies, and you really want to move, then watch your mind, the mind that desires to move, and slowly moving it. Once you have fully moved and you feel ease, then come back to the primary object. But remember that not moving at all the time, whenever there is a sensation of discomfort or itchiness or pain. Constantly moving won't help us to train our mind. The pain that we observe, if we are really good enough or if our mind is really sharp enough, then we will be able to see that once we are noticing that pain as a pain, the pain no more, the bodily pain, but it's become a mental pain. And it's become a pleasant and unpleasant feelings. And there is a tendency to push it away. Negativity generates. And the more you push it harder, it's become more pain. It's become a gross. So rather than generating or stimulating on that, noticing objectively, and it will go on its own way. Once it's gone, our mind needs somewhere to stick or somewhere to be. Then fully aware that mind, where we know this mind, and bring it to the anchoring place, the primary object. And let the mind choose any secondary objects. Do not imagine any pains or any itchiness. Just being aware of a mind that is choosing an object. But if it's not choosing any object, just be with the primary object. familiarizing with this primary object, knowing as it is happening, the process of this primary object, longer, shorter, sharpness, hardness, the effect of the rising falling into the whole body, expansion and contraction of the body. While you're observing the rising and falling, you feel the joy, serenity, calmness, peaceful, whatever sensation you may observe, you may experience. Just paying attention, being fully aware as it is. Even the thoughts arises, noticing that thought, observing that your mind is thinking, acknowledging that your mind has thought, and noticing thinking, thinking, thinking. By the time of 3 or 4 times of noticing it, we will be able to understand that I am thinking, so mind becomes fully present here and now. We see it as it is. And bring it back to the primary object. Do not cling on to any pleasant sensation or unpleasant sensation that may occur. Observing objectively and being here and now.